Guest Steve, BoroFanTV, outside the Nav, the famous Nav. We've beaten Reading 2-1 today. A quite steady 2-1 win. Ryan, that must make you happy?
Yeah, it does. Obviously 3 points in the bag, it was much needed. We scored 2 goals, so finally that hoodoo's gone. But, you know, there's positives to take from today, but there's also a lot of negatives. Bamford, how many times do I have to rant about Bamford? Put in some effort. If you don't want to be here, just leave. Just leave if you don't want to be here. I'm sick of you putting in the same poor performances week in, week out. It's not good enough. You know, he's made 3 fouls, three of the exact same fouls in the first half. And he doesn't learn from it. You know, he's just running about like a headless chicken.
What's Bamford going to have to do to appease us fans now, Ryan?
He needs to score goals, create goals, do something. You know, he's literally pointless being on the pitch. He's not doing anything except losing the ball or giving away fouls. So I don't think he can come back from this. He looks short of confidence, and he's not scoring goals. He's not creating anything. He might as well not be on there. You know, we've got Jack Harrison. I know it's the off season in America. He hasn't got much match fitness, but the sooner he gets on the pitch, the better, because our team will be a lot more balanced instead of Bamford running wherever he wants to go. Just Stuart Downing was at left back because Bamford was somewhere else. I saw. What's that about? Stuart Downing at left back.
We're on about confidence. I was outside here setting up for BoroFanTV, so I missed the penalty. Ryan, tell me about the penalty.
Right, so obviously Adama wins the penalty, gets in the box. Probably, maybe not a penalty. Don't think it was. I think their player actually won the ball, so it shouldn't have been a penalty in the first place. But Assombalonga grabs the ball. Ledbetter's sort of telling him to give him the ball. Assombalonga's not having any of it.
Haven't we had this problem once before this season?
We have, yeah. We have. It was exactly the same, and he gave the ball to Ledbetter. Ledbetter scored that. And this time, Ledbetter's just gave in. He said, go on, have it. He stepped up, he's done a little stutter, and it's still, basically it's orbiting in space somewhere. It went miles over in Riverside. So I don't think that's going to do with Assombalonga any good. You know, he was probably trying to prove a point to Tony Pulis that he can score, but he hasn't done himself any favours there.
First half, the frustration around the stands, you could feel it building towards half-time, Ryan.
We needed that goal. Obviously, I think everyone was a bit anxious about us not scoring again. It got, 40 minutes. Reading were playing really poor, really poor. We went down to their tempo, which was really frustrating. They were playing at such a low tempo, and we matched that. They were there for the take, and probably could have put 2 past them in the first half, and we didn't. It took a bit of brilliance from Adama Traore to score, and that got us going in the second half. And the second goal was fantastic. What a finish that is. That's a world-class finish. He started it outside the post, it's curled back inside net, and that's a world-class finish. Adama Traore is starting to prove to be a top player in this league, and we're going to do well to keep on to him in the summer. A lot of clubs are going to be after his service.
A lot more well-rounded player since Pulis came in.
Yeah, he passes the ball. He's better with his movement. He's better with his defensive work. Pulis has done wonders with Traore. It really is. It's a bit of a miracle the way he's come on, because under Karanka, he was just a player that could beat a player, then do nothing after that. It's a bit. It didn't really get game time under Gary Monk either. So his Boro career was hit and miss to start with, but now he's really firing.
His first goal, left foot, smashes it in. And his celebration, he runs straight to Tony Pulis.
Exactly. It's a bit of a bromance. I love that. Pulis has really, like I said, he's done wonders with Traore, and I think Traore knows that. I think the manager's done him a world of good.
Playoffs, Ryan, are there still a possibility?
I'm hoping, but if I'm going to be I'm going to be optimistic, but my heart's saying no and my head's saying no. But obviously, you've got to hope. You've got to hope that there's something still to play for. But it's going to be a tough ask.
Ryan, thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.